the hottest one in my region. I used to plot on the game till I saw a game full of heathens. Most niggas.
Somebody says what? I could answer all this. A lot of questions y'all are saying, I could answer, but like, it's answered on the episode, honestly. This first episode came about, and there's a clip that we did. It's 3 hours long. I think I heard Wack like a few weeks ago talk about, you know, just like his thoughts on whatever 6ix9ine is entered, and you know, I figured, is there a safe way I could get these two gentlemen in the building to have a conversation? Because truthfully, and I'll be very honest, when 6ix9ine was dropping his album, he was trying to have that conversation. If y'all remember when he dropped his album, I didn't do any press with him because I even told him, I said, yo, Six, like, yo, we get on live together, like, you come on my stream, like, this is pretty normal. Like, this isn't the shit that's nobody's gonna care about too much other than the ordinary. And he was trying to have a real sensible conversation, except no one wanted to talk to him. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I think there's a couple people on his team that reached out to a few people that, hey, listen, we just feel it's hypocritical how the culture treats street life, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a conversation on camera. Nobody wanted to do it. And by the way, I thought that was smart too. You know, that was obviously an attempt to, you know, try to get rid of him. But not only that, I'm not gonna lie, man, like, and you'll hear it in this conversation we're gonna have. This nigga 6ix9ine is a little witty and possibly a little manipulative. So I understand why getting on camera with him, like, the moment where I saw him on camera was with, like, Charlemagne, and, like, he kind of spun the room. I'm like, I've never seen the Breakfast Club be at the mercy of an artist and a artist's narrative or wherever he wanted to bring the conversation like how he did. Anyway, it didn't happen. Anyway, I reached out to Wack because I was like, yo, maybe Wack could be contained enough to have that conversation. Wack was already talking some stuff online saying that he didn't care. And then we pretty much set it up. Miami was the only way I was going to have it done because Blueface was going to be performing in Miami. Wack was going to be there. 6ix9ine also was going to be in the Miami area. So I went down there, and thank you to the Fresh and Fit guys. They allowed me to use their studio, and by the grace of God, after we waited for like 7 hours, because 6ix9ine was in some club with 21 Savage, which was random, okay? I guess he was in some club that 21 Savage was performing in, and he was drunk as a motherfucker. So he slept the whole day, and he eventually got to the set, and we did the episode. So that's what you guys are going to see. A 3-hour thing, truth be told, is super fucking entertaining. And that's why I'm proud about it. It's going to be probably the least spoke. You'll never watch another off-the-record podcast episode where I talk as little as this. But truth be told, it's two niggas getting at each other. If you like arguments, they're arguing for 3 hours. If you like a lot of tension, whatever, screaming on each other, blah, blah, whatever. If you like all that bullshit, you about to see 3 hours of that. That's really what it is. You know what I mean? And truth be told, I tried to be almost a moderator, but you realize for a first episode, I kind of look like I'm just kind of like they're trying to be like, okay, you talk, okay, you talk, okay, you talk, you talk. And then I interject sometimes. So it's not the essential off-the-record podcast episodes you'll normally see with me, but because you know me, I love running my fucking mouth. But it was important that got done on my platform. You know, I see a lot of these motherfuckers, they shy away from just some of these, like, moments. And that's their prerogative in terms of their own platform. I'm going to tell you this right now. If there's one reason to go, y'all going to have to tune into my shit, I'm bringing all the entertainment because I be watching some of these niggas and I listen to them when I'm going to sleep. Okay? I'm only here for entertainment. All right? If it's not entertainment, I don't want it. All right? I'm not here to fucking lecture y'all about how y'all live your life. I'm not here to tell y'all to break down what's going on. No, nigga. I'm here to entertain you. When you laughing, even if you saying fuck this nigga, if whatever you're doing, that's entertaining. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here to give you a Bible lesson, a street lesson, a music lesson. We just here to have fun. If I could get Ace and Foolio, I'd do that shit too. Bulletproof glass in between them motherfuckers. Who cares? I'm telling you. I don't care. But that's what I'm trying to tell you the prerogative of this is. The first episode is coming out then, and we'll get some more announcement next week. All right. I don't want to completely kill it. If I'll play lightly what a clip is. Where's the clip of this shit? By the way, we have an Instagram for it. It's called Off the Record Clips. So, Off the Record Clips, Instagram Off the Record Clips. Don't worry, chat. I'm in the mode of hiring people. I'm gonna hire someone to actually run this. By the way, if you don't know, I've never hired somebody to run any Instagram of mine. Fuck that. But this here, like, I'm gonna build out a team for the show. I'm hiring some editors. I'm hiring some, camera technical people, and I'm gonna hire a social media person. I believe. Anyway, let me play this shit. What the fuck?
Eyes. Let me tell you what I see. I see a motherfucker. You have totally dismissed. You done already played it out how you gonna go. I don't think you scared to die.
What you mean?
1 second. He's not scared to die. He has already embraced that. He didn't play it out how it was gonna happen if it happened. He's not scared of that shit. I'm looking at it. He don't got no fear however they do it to him. He don't care about that. Right? He really got a point to prove.
That's my point. If you see it,
listen.
I don't play around and do shit.
I will say this.
I only attack the people that's coming for me. I said, yo, I fired security 8 months ago. If I walk out of here and the nigga come from behind me out the staircase, hang, it was already supposed to happen.
Listen, nigga, I don't know what kind of gun that is.
No.
yo,
I don't know. That's a different kind of gun.
Wack, man.
Different kind.
Yo, okay. Now for the people who want to run with shit, I'll give y'all the important shit that y'all not going to believe until you see it on camera. These two have never met before. They met that day. Wack came in. The time was supposed to be Sunday at noon. 6ix9ine was in the fucking club till 8 o'clock. Which, by the way, why is clubs open in Miami at 8 o'clock? What the fuck? No. He got home at 8 o'clock, but the club was open till like 6 or something. Whatever. Ridiculous. It's only ridiculous because I'm from like Jersey and shit closed at 2 here, right? Now, I had given a time, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock shows up. Or no. Actually, I'm headed to the spot. I can't get a hold of 6ix9ine. I can't get a hold of anybody with him. His brother. I can't get a hold of who else? His right-hand dude. I can't get a hold of his business guy. No one. I'm like, I really don't even know what happened. So I'm thinking, damn, did something happen to him? Ironically, the night before, I had posted a clip of ESTG getting like arrested or something like that, which he had DM'd me and said, yo, Ak, it's my Rolls Royce in front of ESTG's car. And I'm like, I was sleeping by that time. So anyway, I saw it in the morning. I'm calling this nigga. He's not answering. They're telling me ESTG got like booked for like a shooting or some shit on South Beach or whatever, which later he denies, but some people say, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just whatever. So shit's racing through my head. I'm like, did something happen to this nigga? Because the last thing he's saying is that the clip I posted, his Rolls Royce was in front of the car that the niggas got arrested. What the fuck going on? So I'm thinking something happened. I have no fucking clue. I'm driving. I'm like, damn, I can't get a hold of nobody. Bet. We get there. I tell Wack, I said, Wack, don't come at 12. Come at 1. Wack already told me, Wack wanted to do this in his hotel. And I said, Wack, yo, I'm trying to use this for my first podcast episode. Like, I wanted a little bit more high value or high quality. And for him, Wack, I'm gonna be honest, very smart, like in street sense. He says, Act, the only reason I want you, I suggested y'all should do it at my suite in the Fountain Blue is that I know niggas want to hurt this kid, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm lining niggas up. So I'm going to give y'all a location that only I'm going to be at. So if anything happens, it's on me. Right? Basically, he's trying to say, listen, I don't want you on your way here. Some niggas see you, try to do something to you. Now, like, by the way, I think that's what they said happened to Tupac, right? Tupac always blamed, when he went to Quad Studio, he blamed his shooting on Biggie when maybe it wasn't on Biggie, right? So really, that's Wack's reason. He said, yo, let's do it in my suite. Yo, I got security, I got whatever. They'll be downstairs. Nothing will happen to you. We'll do it. And if anything happens, anything looks funny, you can blame it on me. Wack was a little bit opposed to going to a neutral location or somewhere else because he's like, yo, nigga, we're moving around in Miami. I don't know who wants to kill you. You meet me somewhere else, somebody sees you, shoots at you or something else, you're going to think, shit, they only got the drop on me because I'm meeting up with Wack. I don't want that blame, which, by the way, I think that's smart. Anyway, I basically, like, first of all, 6ix9ine really just doesn't care about shit. So he was like, bro, I'll do it in your hotel, but like, I want some shit that looks good on camera. Salute to Fresh and Fit. They were down to host us. I tell Wack, I said, Wack, no, we're not doing the hotel, we're doing it here. Cool. Wack is cool with it. Wack says, yo, I'm only showing up with my wife and my 2 daughters. I'll be honest with you, Wack showed up at around 1 o'clock with his wife and 2 daughters. That's it. I kid you not. It wasn't a bunch of goon niggas down the corner. It wasn't a bunch of niggas with red rags. It wasn't a bunch of niggas. That's it. Send somebody down, valet his car, whatever. This is Miami. Rolling Loud is happening, by the way. I don't know who performed on Sunday at Rolling Loud, but Rolling Loud is happening. Every rapper you see on that flyer is somewhere in Miami. I finally get hold of somebody on 6ix9ine's team. This is my man Murphy. He has to drive to 6ix9ine's crib to fucking wake him up. Because this nigga, one of the things about this dude is like, well, for his fans, who, if anyone's here that watches his fans, it's almost like, you know that nigga who never goes out? When he goes out, he gets so sloppy drunk, he gets carried out of every club. Every club. It's like one of them niggas who can't hold his liquor, but acts like every time he's partying, it's the first time he's ever partying. So not only he's partying till late, he's super drunk. Anyway, his business dude wakes him up, and I say, yo, bro, I'm here with Wack. We're waiting for you. You're not even, like, you're sleeping, nigga. Get your ass up. They literally get him in a car. He pulls up to Miami. Like, some of these details I'm telling y'all gonna just say I'm lying just because, like, it's hilarious because I even said it to Wack. I'm like, I don't know why people really think that, like, 6ix9ine is moving with, like, complete, fully. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not glad that he said this. He did fire security like bad long ago. Like but he's not on the scene as much. He does have security. He comes to Miami. He pulls up to the spot. He says, "Act," because he had called and Leaf was with me. He was like, "Yo, could y'all get me, like, I don't know, he likes McDonald's coffee or whatever." I'm looking at him like, who this nigga? First of all, I get it's my podcast, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not accommodating guests. I know this nigga. I'm not accommodating him. Yo, he's like, yo, I need a coffee with 4 Splendors, 4 this, that. He's telling me, I'm like, so I tell Leaf, I'm like, yo, nigga, just order some shit, whatever. So he gets to the building where we're at. We waited 6 hours for him. I hate rappers. He's like, yo, is the coffee there? I'm like, it's on its way. Anyway, he realizes it's not there. He fucking leaves, I kid you not, hops out of the vehicle. This is straight Miami. Doesn't have security. I'll tell you who he's with in a second. Walks into McDonald's himself orders his coffee. I'm only telling you this because when y'all see it on camera, y'all gonna think it's a lie, this and third, and nobody could change our mind. Who cares though? He comes back. He finally meets Wack. He meets Wack for the first time. Whatever. What they kind of politic for a while. I don't know what Wack was basically telling him, like, yo, I don't know, like all this
Real shit.
And-
Real shit.
Oh shit.
Real shit.
And to speed this fucking story up, we get on camera shortly afterwards and we do it. The people who he showed up with, which everybody I guess just assumes, and by the way, I'm not even, like, truth be told, if I'm him, well, he doesn't really care, but if I'm him, I would bask in that. Like, he's trying to let people know, like, he really has no security now, which he doesn't. But I ain't gonna lie, there's been times I've capped for him in terms of, like, yeah, I could try to kill him, but, yo, he got FBI niggas. He got nobody with him. Like, I'm kid you not. He showed up with one dude as his businessman. The other dude was bringing his chains, because he literally brought $1 million in jewelry. His camera guy, Don, that was 3. Yeah, that's all he had with him. No, and another guy. There was another guy too. I never seen that guy before. Anyway, none of the extra shit. So literally, Wack showed up with his wife, 2 kids. 6ix9ine showed up with 1, 2, 3, 4 people. That's it. We have the episode. You'll see it. By the way, everybody 6ix9ine shows up with actually gets brought on camera by Wack. I don't want to tell you too much exactly what happens, but Wack is pretty much fucking surprised that this nigga is rolling around with no security, and I think that's what goes into Wack's point in terms of saying everybody who was saying, "Oh, we not gonna do this." And by the way, I get it. Like, we not gonna do this, we not gonna do that because he's rolling with this. No. He was in the club with what's his name again? 21 Savage, and he didn't have no security. I kid you not. Somebody says, you're giving out too much info. There's not too much info. You're going to hear the episode. That's all they talk about. Like, 6ix9ine wants to let niggas know. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm telling you. I don't like that. But you will see it. And also, Wack had mentioned, yo, I was shocked. The motherfucker came without security. You're going to see. And 6ix9ine goes through extreme lengths to prove he does have security. I don't know why. Again, it's on the episode. I tell him on the episode, it's fucking stupid. Wack, even Wack saying he only came with his family, I was like, yo, nigga, you should kind of move a little certain way too. Whatever the case is, it's beyond me. Anyway, it's a really good and interesting episode. You'll see how it happens. It starts off the first 20 to 25 seconds. I do an intro, and they're at each other's neck. At each other's neck instantly. So, somebody said I'm about to spoil my own shit. It ain't gonna spoil it, nigga. Y'all don't know how it looks. Like, I could tell y'all, but y'all don't know how it looks. By the way, the clip you're seeing where he says, I could tell you don't really give a, like, you don't care about that shit. That's really because I think Wack is a little surprised that he don't got it. I think Wack thought he was going to be met with 15 federal agents. I'm going to be honest with you. So when Wack was sizing him up the whole time. So when Wack is like, wait. Nigga, you just, no fucking, that's what he looks at him and says, I could tell. Nigga, you not scared to die? Anyway, you guys will see this 8/3, which is August 3rd. This is Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure we'll have super interesting conversations because of it. I don't think I want to give any more spoilers beyond that. Yeah. Somebody says what? answer all this. A lot of questions y'all are saying, I could answer, but like, it's answered on the episode, honestly. If you're saying, why does he have security? You'll hear why he don't got security. If you're saying, he talks about everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything in the fucking world he talks about. He, like, yo, you see his baby mamas? Oh, they're gonna love this. He literally talks about the whole situation with his baby mamas. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, they're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. Oh my God. They're about to frame this clip. Let me see what else. I scored the whole interview, but I can't tell which I scored it. I'm gonna just tell you this, and maybe it'll fuck it up for y'all. It's like a fight. I look at it like a fight, but it's whatever. Nah, I'm not gonna ruin nothing, man. I'm not gonna ruin nothing. Nah, it's good. It's good. Somebody said, will I have a permanent co-host at some point? No, I'm gonna have a bunch of reoccurring people, honestly. You know, like, to give examples, look at how Joe Rogan does his shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is gonna be the closest thing I could possibly do to a premium version of Twitch ever. So what I mean by that is I come on here and I pretty much get into topics, this and third. It's going to be way more prepared, obviously. It's going to be different content, more in depth. I have some voices that, you know, we could go back and forth with, but I don't stream with the nigga sitting next to me. So, you know, I'm going to keep it like that. But I'm going to also have many guests. Like, for example, I'm going to interview rappers. I'm going to interview people within the space. But also, I might have a panel. Shit, it might be one day me. I don't know. Let me see. Who y'all like giving? I don't know. Yeah. Like, you know, respectfully, like, it might be me, Wayno, and somebody else that y'all like with commentary, just like on an episode. And we just kind of rapping it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if I would be in love with an idea where it's just me and one person every day. I don't know. Maybe. All right. Anyway. Yo, this is fucking gold. I'm telling you. This shit is gold. This shit is motherfucking gold. I kid you not. Oh, yo, of course I want to get, I want Almighty J and Namir on same time. Same room. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't even want to be like that. First of all, this just happened. So it's not like I don't want my interviews or like when I have like rappers on that I might want to talk to. It doesn't have to be like this, but like, shit, this is how the first one turned out. Fuck it. You know what I mean? That's gonna be really the mode. Fuck it. Like, shit.
The hottest one in my region. I used to plot on the game till I saw a game full of heathens. Most niggas.